Hello guys, my name is Gavin, and this will be a video on how to pretty much have a countdown till your game starts. So once it reaches 0, it'll start a new Blender file. This was a user request, and I'm just gonna get started. To start off, what we're gonna do is double click the A button and hit X and delete. Hit 7 to go in the top view and do spacebar, and then add a text object. Add a text. I've got caps lock on for some reason. That's okay. I'm gonna drag this out. And I'm going to go from defaults to game logic and go from Blender render to Blender game. On our text objects, we're going to add a game property. This game property will be timer, like this. And I'll name this as timer like that. Let's then have an always sensor on our script, or on our text object. Let's then have a Python controller. Let's have an add actuator, and let's have this be game. And let's connect these. I'm going to rename this to start game, like that, and I'm going to click this right here, and I'm going to find an example. So I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to choose a random Blender file to open. In this case, I've already created one called timer tutorial example, and I'll minimize this. Make sure it's a Blender file that you're adding, by the way. So then do templates, Python, and then game logic simple. Let's drag this out, and delete the portion that I've highlighted. Okay. I'm now going to rename this to script.py and add this right here. Now I'm going to get the start game actuator into our script. So let's have start game is going to equal content actuators start game, like that. Let's then create a 10-second timer. Let's do time amount is going to be equal to, and let's do 10 minus own timer, just like the other timer videos I've done. And let's have time is going to be equal to that time rounded off. So time amounts, comma 1. So it's going to round off this number to 1 decimal point. And let's have it display. So let's have own.text is going to be equal to a string of time. Above this, what we're going to do is have if time is less than or equal to 0. Let's do constant activates start game. So we should see that once it reaches 0, it's going to just start the game. So if I hit P to play, you can see 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and it started that new game. All right. I didn't show you guys, but the other file I made just had a cube in the middle. And if we want to change this to 5 over here so it's shorter, you can see I hit P now, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0. Okay, that's how you start a new Blender file using a countdown timer. Thanks for watching.